So, have you ever wondered to yourself, what is the point of it all? What is this world all about? Why am I here? What's the purpose of life? What's the purpose of my life? Is there anything that I'm supposed to do here? Am I supposed to leave a legacy behind? Am I supposed to contribute in some way? What is the point of it all? I think that people overcomplicate this question, and that really the only point of life is to live it well. And that doesn't mean performing in some way. It doesn't mean becoming popular, the most beautiful, the richest, the nicest, the friendliest, it doesn't mean any of that. It means really getting to know yourself, getting to know and love yourself so that you can enjoy your life. Because it is only in getting to know and love yourself that you can really enjoy life. And that's the only purpose. Because your life is short. You're only here for a handful of years, and then it's over. At least it's over as far as we know. We don't know what happens after that. Although there have been some people who, either because medical doctors have stated so or because they have claimed so, that they have died and returned from the dead and had these fantastic experiences that were experientially way beyond anything they ever experienced on this planet. And they didn't want to come back. So, it's very possible that once you let go of the trappings of your ego mind that make you believe that you need to be good, that you need to perform, that you need to do your duties, that you need to be polite and act in certain ways that please other people, or that you feel like you have to be a rebel against the machine, against the man, against whatever else is out there, that to defend yourself, to prevent your own death, to survive, whatever. Both those sides of the spectrum are basically trapping you in your egoic mind that doesn't allow you to truly live. Because in one case, you're spending all your mental energy, well, let's say that you have a belief that you really need to be a good person in order to make it, whatever that means. And in the other case, you might think, I really need to resist something, or I need to protect myself from someone or something in order to survive. Or you may have a combination of both of those things going on in your mind. But to what point does that bring you? What if you struggle with all of this and you don't survive? What if you die tomorrow? Will any of the goals matter? Will all your attempts at survival make a difference? Will whether or not you please this person or that person, what difference will it make to you at that point? So what? So some people at your funeral think you were a great person. If they even think that. Who knows what they think, because you only project what you believe they think onto them. you don't really know what they think. So when are you going to start living for you? When are you really going to get to know you, love you, and allow that love to flow to the other people around you? Love yourself first. And realize that there isn't any point but for you to enjoy this life. Just enjoy it. Let the stress go of trying to be somebody, trying to do things, trying to keep active, busying yourself, distracting yourself, entertaining yourself, when all of that is just a busying of the mind that doesn't satisfy. It never satisfies, because the mind is always chasing. It's chasing pleasure. It's either chasing pleasure or avoiding pain, or both. It's trying to live for its own survival, and it's keeping the true you distracted from really getting to know who you are. Go into that. Go into who you are. Start paying attention to the sensations in your body. Start paying attention to things going on in the moment around you. Put down the cell phone. Close the laptop. And just listen to the rain. Instead of busying your mind thinking about everything that you got to do in the future, or thinking about things that happened in the past, just sit in the moment and let all your senses come alive with what is right now. Your sense of sight, hearing, touch, taste, smell. Let your senses take it all in. And whatever is the sensory within your body, whatever those sensations are, pay attention to them now, in every moment. Pay attention to the inward, and pay attention to what's going on around you. Be the observer of even your own thoughts and your own feelings. And as you pay attention to that more and more, you'll begin to enjoy paying attention to that, and you will see that that in and of itself is enjoyable. It's entertaining. It's somehow fulfilling. Because most of the time we spend our lives distracted from what is now. Think about, when was the last time you went to a restaurant and saw people really paying attention to each other? When was the last time you really connected with somebody? Like in the now. Like what is going on with you now? Not talking about the future or talking about the past, but connecting in the now and what the senses are and what that person is going through right now. The feelings, the thoughts, and just maybe you don't even have to talk. Just be present and connect. Try that this week. this coming week. That's all I have for today. Ciao.